Who's here, man? Who's here? I see a couple of yours in the chat. Champ. On my soul. What it is? With the bev. Yeah. You get a couple of years, man. I say yurt. Champ. Y'all already know it is the toughest of all things, tough in this world, Tough Stino. Please make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. That's the name of the game. Salute to all the new cuzzos out there, all right? I just want to say that first and foremost. Nigga, we jumped up. We about to hit 10K in a very short time. I forget what number we at right now. I should put a little clicker up or something like that. But yeah, y'all make sure if y'all not subscribed, y'all go ahead and subscribe. We on the way to 10K, man, all right? Go ahead and do that for your boy, Steeneriski. And salute to everybody that's in the chat. All ready. Let's run it down. Let me take a pull, champ. I don't know. On myself. Scissor, salute, champ. Lord Breezy, Lizzo, American Tradesman, Reggie Watson, City Noise, salute. Tay, Underverse Gamers, Mr. Voltronic, salute. Clarence Washington, Black 200, my brother, salute. Sir Hotness, salute, champ. Lena Love, Wolfson B and me, Jerry Gambooty, salute to Australia, salute to you, champ. Durango, salute. Who else? DY, salute. Clarence Washington, salute. Steve Anderson, WRB, Mr. Voltronic, I think I said that already, salute though. Mistress Adina, Champiana, salute. Smoke, salute. Who else? Slime Ball, TD Midas, Kosher Kid, I Am the Algorithm, Miss Keita, salute to y'all. Who else? Leia Julia, salute to you. DJ Joey Karma, salute. Mike G's, my brother, salute to you. And listen, if I missed your name, salute to you, champ. Salute to all the wrench holders and all the people that's a member and subscribe to the page, champ, all right? Salute to y'all. Yo, look, man. Your man Adam 22 is trying to do some type of damage control after this whole Hocus for a Fifth, drop your flag challenge shit. He brings his daddy up there. Salute to Daddy Grand Mason, champ. You heard? Papa Grand Mason comes up there. He explains how his son is not a culture vulture. I didn't watch it, but I'm going to watch it with y'all so we can react to it. Also, your man Aunt Jefe slimes out Lush for saying the word crab. We're going to look at that. I missed that. I don't know how I missed that, but I did miss that. We're going to watch a little clip of that. Then we're going to go into this Charleston White versus the Danza project shit. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Anybody that backs in platforms Charleston White, it comes back to bite them. All right, and I just want to take a look at this because I've been saying this for a while. This is why I don't speak about Charleston, but we're going to speak about him tonight. So please make sure it's rolled up, champ. Make sure it's rolled up. Never hold up. You heard? Also, go over to clouteteam.com for the merch. That's Zaza. If you wish to sponsor the show, you want to put your business up on the wall, please hit me up at tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com, and I will let you know how we can get that popping. Also, if you got a song you want to promote or anything like that, man, just hit me up, tough_Stino on Instagram, toughstino@gmail.com. All right, we getting into it right now, please. There's no more pump faking involved. Let's go, champ. We end the applause works today, you know. The applause works sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not going to hold you. It works sometimes, and other times it tends not to work, all right? So, yeah, man, your man, as you can see in the thumbnail, your man Adam 22 brings his dad to the goddamn house of slaughter, champ. Hit that like button, subscribe. We're going to listen to how Adam's 22 dad is trying to help his son stay around the gangbangers, champ, all right? He's not a culture vulture. Let's hear his dad. Salute to his pops. I'm not a disrespectful person when it comes to people's parents and kids. So salute to his dad out here doing this thing or whatever. Let's listen to what he has to say though. I want to hear what he has to say about his son promoting all this gang violence and tearing up the community, champ. Even though the community is tearing up itself, I ain't gonna hold you. Adam 22 is not helping at all, champ, right? The cream cheese always, champ, strikes again. You know what I'm saying? These bagels, champ. What am I saying? Let's go.
People assume that because that because I'm from New Hampshire, because I'm white, because I grew up in the 80s and 90s, that I must have grown up in a household that was in some way racist, homophobic, etc. And then they seem kind of shocked when I'm like, no, in fact, my parents for the time were very far left, serious Democrats, and actually taught me about how wrong racism and prejudice of all kinds were as a young man. So I would just like to throw that to you. What were the ideals that were important to impart to me as a kid in terms of social issues like that?
It's not really about being on the left or Democrat or even knowing about the said culture, bro. It's about you not, which I hope he talks about, you just not from that cloth, bro. To be in so deep pause into this gang culture that you're in right now, where people is calling you the big homie, people is calling you the only the only person out there that's going to help the gangbangers, bro. It's kind of wild, being as though you're not even from no part of that life. Like there is some that grew up in that life, bro. You can't, like, one of the niggas that I talked to behind the scenes, my nigga Uncle Bang. Salute to Uncle Bang, champ. My son. Salute to my son Uncle Bang and all that. It's some people that was born, they grew up with. You're not one of those people. So you decided in your 20s that you wanted to, that's kind of vulturous, champ. I'm not going to hold you. It's kind of vulturous, champ. Oh, my soul.
Good question. Well, just to address, New Hampshire is almost in the era.
Ain't no brothers up there.
Where I grew up.
Ain't no brothers.
Minimal black people.
Yeah,
yes.
very.
Okay. See? So that's red flag one, champ. On my soul. That it's no bagels. It's no bagels. In your town in New Hampshire, there's no bagels. There's zero bagels, champ, amongst a plethora of Philadelphia, the finest of cream cheeses, champ. On my soul. Which is cool. But this just goes against your argument about you being a culture vulture. See, a culture vulture is somebody that's not from the culture or a culture trying to profit and exploit a said culture, champ. Oh, my soul. You're not from the culture and you're trying to profit and exploit and bamboozle said culture, champ. You're paying these guys minimum to no bread to be up there exposing their gang dramas, and if they don't put on and they don't go viral when they up there, you're not going to pay them as much. You may not platform them again. It's exploitation, bro.
Very, very small non-white population. Just happens to be a state which might be 98 at the time, 98, 90%, 99% white.
Whoa.
So you grew up in a town that was 99% Sprite. There was no Coca-Cola around. Oh, my soul. It's just 99% Sprite. Zero Coca-Cola, chill. Oh, my soul. Niggas be 99% a child's father, and that's their kid, chill. Yeah, chill. Oh, my soul. Come on, man. It just is what it is, bro. It is what it is. He said that's red card too. Oh my soul. If you haven't lived amongst us or with us, how can you say you know about any of that stuff? Not just racism, but just, you know, the culture, bro. It looked like you playing. To me, from the outside looking in, it looked like you playing around. You know what I'm saying? It looked like you playing with the culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm from New York. That's their culture. I can't really speak on how I just react to it because I'm surprised that they don't feel how I feel about what he's doing. And some of them do. You know what I'm saying?
In my high school graduation class of 1968, Nashua High, about
Nashua
450 kids. There were only 5 kids who were something other than white, right?
Whoa.
So out of 450 kids, there was only 5 kids that was that was other. So that could be Coca-Cola, that could be Fanta orange, pineapple, that could be fruit punch. It ain't just Coca-Cola, champ. It's not the finest of Cokes, champ. Oh my soul. Damn, champ. And like I said, I'm not hating on that fact, bro. Salute to that. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this fights against the point that he's trying to make. Okay, the point he's trying to make is that he's not a culture vulture. But your pops is saying that he didn't grow up amongst any Coca-Colas, bagels, the finest of beverages, champ. You know what I'm saying? So I doubt that you did too. Like, I doubt over that span from the 68, 70 to the 80 or 79 when you was 78 or some shit like that when you was born, that it was a whole bunch of deliveries of Coca-Cola beverages, champ. On my soul. What happened, champ? Go ahead.
Couple Cubans,
okay, the Fanta orange, the Fanta pineapples,
who came to America. Those families came
the Fantas
in the 60s, early 60s. One Chinese kid,
okay,
and a couple black kids.
Okay,
whose family.
So you had some Coca-Cola, right? I don't really know what you know they drink out there in I think he said Japanese. I don't know what they drink. They had some sake on the rocks, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't just, it was a whole bunch of beverages. It was a little cluster of 5 different beverages amongst. So this just goes against his argument, you know what I'm saying? You are very much looking like the vulture of the culture, champ. Let's continue.
Place had been in Nashua for quite some time. But the city, the demographics of the city have changed a lot since then.
We're currently at 14% Hispanic, 3% black, 75% white.
Yeah.
So now at this current time, which he doesn't live there anymore, Lord knows where he moved from there, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Right now it's 3%. Bagel / Coca-Cola out of the entire population. Like I said, which is not bad, but he doesn't come from a place of bagel / Coca-Cola culture, champ. It's just not where he's from. It's not where he grew up in. Not to say that, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like if you do that, you don't really try to exploit in things of that nature when you do get into that culture, champ. On my soul. It's just how I feel. His pops know what a culture vulture is. Don't let him rock you out of sleep. Yeah. This is why he's trying to let him know. Yeah. Adam doesn't come from this. Adam, y'all niggas ever got in trouble when you was a kid and your parents had to come speak to like the principal or come speak to like whatever law enforcement shit? And niggas be tight like, I didn't raise him like this. I don't know what is wrong with him. On my soul. He don't come from this. Yeah, champ. He don't come from this. This is what Adam Pops is doing right now, champ. On my soul. Niggas just talk about Adam Pops got a mask on. Chill, champ, chill. Damn. I'm trying not to, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know once I open my Google, it's off limits. There ain't no holding back once I open my Google tab, champ. Once it's time to play Resemble, it's time to play Resemble, champ. On my soul. But we ain't gonna do that to Pop Dukes, man. We gonna let Pops rock out, man. Go ahead, Pops, and tell us the good information. What was Adam's life like?
And others.
Tell us,
7% Asian.
3% black. What's the population over up there?
Nashville is 80,000 people or so.
80 out of 80,000 people, and I'm not saying this is bad. This is just where you're from. Out of 80,000 people, 3% is black. And that may be like African, that may be something else, bro. You know what I'm saying? That may not really be like an African American. It may be some of that 3% of the 80,000 is like, then it's mixed with like different people that, you know. But damn, champ, how could you possibly be comfortable around all of these gangbangers and people that's doing crimes and been to jail? You're not from this. You're not from that, bro. How could you possibly do what you're doing? Is diabolical, bro. On my soul.
Yeah.
3%.
But going back to Adam's question, I think that, my wife and I grew up at a time, and we were affected by Martin Luther King and other black leaders who gave their lives in some instance for equal rights. And it was important to us that our kids would grow up with the same appreciating that not all Americans had equal opportunity, and that from a certain point on that you needed to recognize that, and you needed to kind of do your part. And I know that one of the things that I hear, Wack, from people I meet up, young people I meet up with, if I've got as Adam says, a no jumper T-shirt or hat on or something, is that they credit him with giving voice, for using his platform to give over the years.
Definitely.
Emerging rappers.
Definitely. I mean, more than that.
Bro, Pops, I'm pretty sure, and I'm just being respectful, all right? Because like I said, I don't like to violate nobody's parents. But I would like to let them know, champ. You know what I'm saying? Your baby boy, first of all, don't nobody walk up to you and tell you they thank you for Adam, or they thank Adam for giving upcoming rappers a voice, champ. On my soul. That's impossible, champ. On my soul. What upcoming rappers, champ? Unless they gang affiliated. If they gang affiliate, I mean, God damn it, we all rap. On my soul. Everybody raps. The voice to do what? Go to jail? On my soul. They sound alike. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, champ.
We've had
Let the lies
Hebrew
continue.
Israelites here.
Crackheads.
A bunch of those. We got disabled, blind people.
Was that a jab at Munch right? Champ. So have I been looking at it wrong, champ? Has your man Stino Risky been looking at it wrong this whole time? Is Adam really the candlelight in the darkness of LA culture, champ? Is Adam and No Jumper the beacon of light, champ? Oh my soul. And they both with the shorts, Pops. Nah, Pops. I may have to flame you. I'm not gonna hold you. I may have to flame you, Pops. I may have to flame you, Pops. There's no way you out here, Pops, with the Bucci cutters on, champ. On my soul. The Bucci the Bucci granddaddy Jones. On my soul. Yo, I just got out the sauna ass shorts. On my soul. They said, brother, It's crazy work. Oh my soul. Emerging rappers and they're all game. Yeah, right. Like, yeah, cool. Some emerging rappers, yeah. But they're also gang affiliated, champ. Oh my soul. Nasty work, Pops. But let's continue.
You know, he definitely, it's crazy because in one voice they'll say, and you know with success come enemies, you understand that. Oh, he's a culture vulture. He's a white dude that's taking advantage.
It's not even just about being a Sprite / cream cheese, champ. It's not just about that, right? It's about him not being from no part of the culture, bro. I can't be mad if you from there. I can't be mad. Damn, yo, bro, he like Milk 7-4. Like, we didn't have our back and forth and all that, but I could never be like, he's wrong for doing whatever content he doing, bro. Cause that nigga's actually from there, bro. Like, this nigga's crazy, bro.
Of urban culture. But then on the flip side, if the white dude didn't acknowledge or give opportunity a chance, then they'll say, oh, he's a racist, he's this, he's that. So it's kind of like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. But listening to you talk and his upbringing and the way you are is the reason why he's so comfortable. Now I understand why he's so comfortable, like doing what he does. Because he will open his door to some people to where most people be like, I don't know. He will give you the opportunity to show him who you really are and not just go off the perception of what everybody else is saying.
Yo, Adam, I mean, Whack 100, that nigga went to school to learn how to give deep tissue massages without touching you. On my soul. That nigga's giving Adam a deep tissue massage right now. Pause. Without touching him, champ. Oh my, he's massaging this nigga ego, champ. Chill. Relax, champ. You need a beverage? Somebody get him a bev, champ. He's wildin'. Sheesh. You know, he gives him a chance. Yo, bro, relax, bro. He makes so much money. So much money off of them compared to how much bread he giving them is diabolical. Steffi Weffy, what up? Salute to Steffi Weffy. Salute to all my goddamn wrench holders in the building, all my mods. Salute to all of y'all, man. Y'all be holding it down, yurt? On my soul. Nasty work. Here in LA, it's common to have grown up with other races, going to sleepovers, family functions, really integrating. Yeah. I was watching BJ Investigates. Salute to her, man. She really shouted out the page heavy, man, and a lot of people came over. Salute to all of y'all. She had a whole slideshow. She pulled up a picture of her high school picture, nigga. She was the only Sprite / cream cheese amongst all Coca-Colas. It wasn't no Fantas. It wasn't none of that. It was straight Coca-Colas. Like, bro, I can't be mad. This is how you grew up. This is the people that you grew up around. So if you want to indulge in the culture, who's to tell you that you can't? Adam is not from that. He's just not from that. He's from a place where there was 5 amongst 400, 500. Come on, bro. That's crazy work, bro. What's the percentage of that?
And he's gave a lot of people opportunity, trained them to where they went on to start their own thing. So nobody, I don't believe nobody in this game, I don't think you've thought about this. I had to tell you, like, you're really the only indie guy the way you are, but nobody's in this game. If you did a head count, has nobody for a fact. You damn near would have to compete with a radio station. And even they couldn't run with you because a lot of those DJs are long term.
Yo, this nigga is a strokeologist on my soul. That nigga is a strokeologist, champ. Pause. Mindy Lee, salute for the subscribe. That nigga sweating right now how much he goddamn glazing on my soul. He look laminated right now on my soul. Sheesh. Let him breathe, champ. He done trained people where they would. He's talking about T-Rel and AD, bro. Look, you can't say you trained somebody that was there working. Like, bro, you can't say you trained them, bro. You can't say that, bro. Them niggas was watching what was going on. Sure, they learned some shit while they was there. Yeah, say that. But don't say he trained them, bro. That's crazy. Nigga said slurp 100. Pause. Yeah, pause. Nasty work. No radio station or any professional platform putting out the raunchy content Adam do. Exactly, champ. Exactly. Like, you know, it's all right to do something, bro. You just got to have some sort of integrity, bro. You know what I'm saying? You put a lot of people in bad situations. I mean, they put themselves in those situations too by talking how they talk on there. But this is your business model, as you said, was controlled chaos. That's exploitation, bro. I say the same thing about Natalie Nunn. I say the same thing about Zeus Network. I say the same thing about, you know what I'm saying, anybody that put that type of content out, bro. Y'all exploiting these people because you know that they need a little bit of money. You're in a disenfranchised environment, or these are the people that's coming up there. A lot of them, you know, they sell their soul for that opportunity, bro. So you give them the least amount of money possible, $200. For them to come up there and tell they most raciest, they most violent stories. Shit is nasty work, bro. You had a goddamn 14-year-old girl on there, bro. Dressed like an adult. She had the top and bottom joint on, bro. Allegedly, you was damn near flirting with him, champ. Oh, so why don't y'all like such and such guys on Fig? Like, bro, I didn't react to it because it turned my stomach when I seen the titles, bro. That's why I ain't react to that shit, bro. You don't call that exploitation, bro? You platforming that whole situation with that little girl and her moms? Come on, bro. That's exploitation, bro. That's not giving the opportunity, bro. That's exploitation, bro. Nasty work. Adam was just mocking the drop your flag challenge. See, it's nasty work. Nasty work.
Right? They be there 20, 30 years. Nobody's in this podcast game has given the amount of people the opportunity that you have.
There are times where I think maybe I should not have done so much of that. But for the most part, yes, I feel quite good about that.
See, when it comes to that, you can't concern yourself.
Let me sit up so I can feel like I'm stroking your ego better, champ. Let me go ahead and get my posture together so I can better glaze. On my soul. Pause. Let me go ahead and get my glazing posture together, champ. I got to make sure my back is in a Z form. On my soul. I got to make sure my whole peripheral, my whole side view, champ. On my soul. I got to make sure my whole silhouette is like a Z, nigga. My shadow puppet got to look like a Z, nigga. On my soul. Nigga about to turn into a talking Z. On my soul. That's that nigga glazing posture. What are you talking about? Nigga like a king cobra. Nasty work, nigga. Relax. You don't gotta feed into this nigga ego so much, bro. You already in the building, bro. Relax.
With what they chose to do. You have to acknowledge on what you did sincerely and genuinely. And however that turns out, that turns out.
Bro, it wasn't nothing genuine. You're not doing anything genuine if there's stipulations to you being there. That's not genuine. That's called business. There's stipulations to everybody that's there, bro. If the numbers start going down, when you here, you gotta go. Or you're gonna get less money like you tried to do for extra. Come on, bro. Nasty work.
Because that allows you to be able to sleep at night, right? Because what if I believe you done save some lives, right?
How many lives did he ruin, Champ? Did he ruin more lives than he saved, Champ? Is being at no jumper really saving people's lives? These niggas is still in the hood, bro. You actually gave them less time to be on this earth. Real talk. You made to where for extra was walking around that bitch with bread. Now he's got a little bit of steam left. By the time you know it, for extra is going to blow all his money. He's going to still be in that same place, bro. You ain't helped nobody, bro. Nobody moved out the hood. Nobody moved their moms out the hood. None of these niggas. They all going back to their same crib, but just more popular. That is a goddamn recipe for disaster. Not gonna hold you. Y'all still in the same neighborhoods, but y'all more popular because you be on no jumper. You get a little bit of bread so you can buy a Rolex chain. That's a recipe for a disaster, champ.
Person's here.
Some might say I saved yours.
Who? Mine?
Yeah.
Think so?
I feel like he might still be in prison if it wasn't for this
He's a
podcast.
damn lie. I'd already been home 24 years. I've been out of prison 26 years.
With them tight ass goddamn shoes on. TT Marie says, thank you for seeing through the bull too. I have enough of people doing anything for money. It shouldn't be that way. Cali prices are high as F and they are trying to make people leave. Yeah, I mean, listen, and he may be giving people just enough, like I said, to walk around a little bit comfortable and buy new clothes and things like that. But compared to the money that he's getting, bro, it's pure exploitation, bro. It's pure exploitation, bro. Oh my soul. The politics on there got them fighting all the time. Hefe losing. He was crazy this episode. On my soul. Yo, look. I don't know which episode we're talking about, but I did want to goddamn look at this. Salute to Breeze for the super chat. You already know the vibes, champ. Oh my soul. Latasha says, get whack a towel. He's drooling on. Yo, listen here. Yo. For a person that talk so crazy about how much they got and all that, bro, every time he get around Adam, he turns into a goddamn glaze machine. This is just facts. We all see it, and it's just what it is, champ. Oh my soul. Nasty work indeed. I want to go to this before we get to the Charleston White shit, because I had seen this when I was trying to find the Charleston White interview where he was talking about the Danza project. And I started to hear him talk about the Charleston White shit, and then this nigga Lush got checked. On my soul. So we're gonna look at this situation from the veiliest of veils. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go, champ. On my soul.
It's about Charleston. As a person that's interviewed this man, let me say this about Charleston. As a person that's interviewed this man 4 times.
Like, why would you do that?
Charleston waits until people love something or support something, and he makes it his business to tear it down. No matter.
This is why, if you didn't know this before interviewing him, you're a goddamn buffoon. If you didn't know Charleston White was bad news before platforming him, you're a goddamn buffoon. You only platformed him, just like Danza, which we're going to speak about, because you know we're bringing views, right? And why is this nigga sitting on the couch like that, bro? Why is bro sitting there with his goddamn legs open like this, champ? Oh, my soul.
No matter what, no matter the good of that person, no matter whatever they got going on, he's going to tear down anything that the culture is trying to bring up.
He is.
And so
he is.
Charlie Kirk has a lot of supporters. Even though he has a lot of hate, he has a lot of supporters. And that's Charleston's whole MO. Anytime that you are going up and people are supportive of you, Charleston is the crab ass that's going to try to tear you down. And that's his whole game. If you've looked from Deion Sanders, the Nipsey Hussle, even when Wack, you know what I mean? Like, you know, because he came on my show and said that when he's suing Wack 100 for 500,000. I don't think Wack gave it to him yet, but you know what I'm saying? He said Nipsey Hussle. He said Nipsey Hussle. He
That's
said
why I don't.
Bond. He said King Bond is a serial killer. So he said every
right.
Well, he was
every
about that
time.
one. That's
Right.
pretty good.
But
How come nobody remembers when Charleston White said that he took advantage of 2 women? And when I say take advantage, I'm putting it lightly. He laid out the whole story. Twice. How come nobody brings that up? People bring up Nipsey Hussle, which you can lean either way on that, right? They bring up whatever other shit, but they never bring up when Charleston White said he took advantage of 2 women, champ. How come nobody brings that up? Did people forget? Do they want to love Charleston White so much that they forget the bad shit he say about people, kids, and all that other shit, bro? 3 separate occasions. Champ. I stand corrected. 3 separate occasions. Bro, that's all I needed to hear, bro. The Nipsey shit, it got me mad. And I knew that he was just that type of dude, bro, that disrespected the dead and all that. But then once I seen when you say he was taking advantage of the women, like, come on, bro. And why is this nigga, this nigga legs is open as wide as possible, champ? Oh, my soul. Yo. Yo. That nigga sitting in goddamn Indian style, but on the couch, champ. Nigga's wild. He's wildin'. Nasty work. They always talk about how he unalived, and said, yo, listen, nobody talk about that. Nobody talks about it except for me, bro. I be commenting under people's videos like, yo, bro, but what about when he said, I want somebody to give me an excuse for that? I don't care if he did it or not. Once you talk like that, it's over for me, dog. It's over. And that was before I had my daughter. Real talk.
And some of the
said Charleston White said Charleston is from here. That wasn't a true story. Well, listen, I'm not gonna lie, Steffi Weffy. I don't play like that. I don't care if he lied. I don't care if he told the truth. I'm not for that, bro. Anybody that would joke like that, bro, I can never be a fan of yours. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? It's just the character is not a good excuse for me on that situation. Not gonna lie. I can't do it. I can't do it. More than 3, he said he takes bait. Champ. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I can't really get with that, bro. It's other shit that you could joke about or make stories up about, bro. That should be the last thing, one of the last things you're making jokes about. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't even, nah.
Stuff has truth to it. I'm not saying that. But every time people are supportive of something or someone, it's Charleston White's business. He makes it his business to pull it down. And that's just how he worked.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? So I mean,
it's crazy. You think he would be rocking with Charlie Kirk with his messaging that he would probably be on Charlie Kirk's side, but he's
too many people support him.
Yeah,
too many people like Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Too many people, you know what I'm saying, supported him. So he's like, okay, well, that means because he's gonna take a side. He gonna find out, okay, the majority of people like this man. All right, let me tear his ass down. And that's just him. I mean, Charleston White is the biggest crab in the bucket. He's the hugest crab in the history of crabs.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you just know that whenever you get,
I would hate to use Aunt Hefe's mic on my soul. I would hate to use a mic behind Aunt Hefe, bro. My son just open mouth, tongue out, coughed on the fucking yo. They be like, yo, speak it to the mic. Like, this was Aunt Hefe mic? Oh my. Yo, shit smell like seafood leftovers. Who was using this mic? It was Aunt Hefe. Damn, they spray this shit down with Lysol, champ. On my soul. Watching man Hefe open mouth cough with his tongue out on the mic, champ.
I mean, Charleston White is the biggest crab in the bucket. He's the hugest crab in the history of crabs.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you just know that whenever you get anywhere in life, and you can, Charleston White is commenting on you.
I don't like that. I don't like that C word, but I feel you.
Yeah,
You feel
Shut
me
the
like
fuck
that,
up,
like,
Lush.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Just saying.
Uh-oh. Damn, champ. Damn, Lush. You was having a good couple of days, bro. You was having a good couple of days, bro. Now, Aunt Hefe is going to use you to make an example, champ. On my soul. Aunt Hefe chooses when and when not to feel offended. Aunt Hefe is going here. Yo, Aunt Hefe is about to spaz on you right now, champ. Damn, man, you was having a good goddamn couple of episodes, man.
He gonna
Listen, I'm gonna stand up for the Crips.
Nah, for real though. But no, you shouldn't even be playing like that though, Lush. For real.
No, I'm not even playing.
No, but still, you shouldn't be. You is playing because you're not a Crip, bro. And then we talking about like some real general shit. Like we talking about some real shit,
right.
and you laughing, shining light to my ha ha ha. You shouldn't be playing like that. I don't like that word. Like, why is you even shining light on the situation, bro? And like I say the word, bro. Crab in a bucket, bro. That's a regular word, bro. But now
I ain't gonna lie, bro. From the outside looking in, y'all niggas do be trying to press on certain things, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas do be trying to press on certain things, bro. But it's definitely not in Lush place to go ahead and do that, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. I just wish you would give the same energy to Adam when he be playing around with y'all niggas, bro. I really do, bro. I really would like to see this energy with Adam, bro. On my soul.
now you making it content to where motherfuckers gonna be on no jumper. Oh, look, they was in there saying crap. Lush had to say something and all that. That's certain shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop feeding into, bro.
It's just hard with
My son, big body, little legs, is angry, champ. On my soul. My son, big body, petite legs, champ. He's angry, champ. Yo, Lush, man. Damn, champ. You was having a good couple of episodes, bro. God damn, bro. I think it's that nasty ass goddamn away Little Leagues jersey. On my soul. That's the same Little Leagues jersey that you wore goddamn junior high school, champ.
Real. Sometimes with this podcast, it's like so much.
Yeah, but just let shit.
War Chief, what up, what up?
Like, look, bro. You did open a door for niggas to be able to make videos about him.
Uh-oh, the nigga pulled the veil out. Once he unleashed the veil, once my son unleashed the veil, it's over, champ. He's angry now. He's about to use Lush as an example, champ. He just lost the argument to BJ. Now he's about to violate Lush, champ. He's been picked on too much, champ. Yo, see, in situations where he's supposed to crash, he don't crash. In situations where he not supposed to crash, he crash. My son took his jaw off. He about to tuck his chain. Damn, champ, you could have just told him, yo, Lush, ease up, champ. Ease up, bro. Relax, bro. Relax, bro. You don't got to do all that, bro. My son about to go on the temper tantrum, champ. On my soul. Champ. Steffi Weffy says, Bullfrog. Champ. Bullfrog, be quiet. You up on the back. You up on the back and supported minor opposition with an excuse and let your boss interview or two. Wrong priorities, right? But you see the things that he'll make excuses up for, champ. No, those little girls are just fast, champ. On my soul. Those young females are just fast. They're just doing what they want to do in life. Wild Out Lush, bro. He made a, out of pocket, comment. You can check him. But now you about to make a whole 5-minute spectacle out of Lush. Meanwhile, this nigga sitting here with his gooch out. On my soul. My son's sitting there with the gooch stance. That's the nasty goddamn grasshopper stance. Nigga, if you stand like that, you can jump wild high off the vertical. On my soul. You can windmill off the vertical. Yeah. Yo, if you stand like that, but on your tippy toes, nigga, you can dunk off the vert, nigga. On my soul. Backwards. Wow. Strong calf having ass. They got durable ankle backs. On my soul. Why are you sitting like that, bro? He got ups. You feel me? This nigga do some form of karate or something, champ. Sitting like that, champ. It's a dangerous man right there, champ. You don't want to get in his path right there, champ. On my soul.
But for real, bro, don't play like that, bro, because, bro, I'm a real profound Crip, bro, and you sitting.
I'm a real profound Crip. Yo, my son said I'm a real profound Crip. Yo, this nigga is crazy, bro. I can't take JEFE, man. This nigga JEFE is diabolical, bro. Don't play like that. I'm a real profound Crip. It's crazy work, bro. That's a wild sitting stance, bro. You see him, bro? I'm a real profound Crip. Like, bro, at times when everybody, not just me, times when everybody feel like you gonna wild out, you don't wild out, bro. In times when you not supposed to wild out, you about to make a statement, bro. So Lush can't make no jokes, but Adam can. Exactly, champ. This is what we talking about. Miss Dreadful Bliss says, yeah, them girls may have been fast, but it's still very much illegal and not to mention just morally wrong. Exactly, yeah, facts. There's no need to argue that. There's no need to yeah, but y'all don't understand. Y'all not from this life and this culture, bro. Nah, bro. No. You can't use that argument there, bro. It's an adult's job to be an adult, bro. Period. It's an adult job, bro. I remember there was this one shorty crib. I like me and my homies. We used to go there after high school. We was in like 10th grade, bro. We used to go to this lady crib and we used to just be smoking in her crib, bro. Cause she had to like, bro, but she was an adult though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, those was always dangerous situations. An adult's supposed to be an adult. That lady was supposed to be like, I don't want you boys in my crib. Nigga, she had us all in the crib. We ain't cracking or nothing like that. At least I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what anybody else did. I don't think they did. But it was just, like I'm saying, weird situation, bro. Like, thinking about it now, like, damn, like, she was letting niggas go into her fridge, all types of shit. Like, damn, nigga, you supposed to be an adult, miss. You know what I'm saying? It's an adult's job to be an adult, bro. Kids is kids, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like, look, bro.
You did open a door for niggas to be able to make
I get what
videos
you're
about
saying,
him.
bro.
But for real, bro, like, don't play like that, bro, because, bro, like, I'm a real profound crip, bro, and you sitting right, ain't no need for you. If I didn't say nothing, ain't even no need for you to say nothing, bro. Let the conversation keep on going, because the crap.
Nigga, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. On my soul. Come on, Chad. Niggas have said a lot worse than that up there, bro. On my soul. And he didn't even say the word. This nigga, but you know, the picking and choosing, champ.
Crab in a bucket mentality, bro. That's a mentality that ain't nothing disrespectful towards the Crips, bro.
for sure.
So
No,
it ain't no reason for you to even say, "Oh, I don't like that word. I don't like that word." Like,
I ain't gonna lie. The reason why I started saying bagel and cream cheese is because I didn't want to say crabs in the barrel. So I said bagels in the bag. Cause I didn't want to keep saying that shit. Like because I got niggas that's Crips, I got niggas that's Bloods. I mean, I ain't want to keep saying that shit. You feel me? Babe, can you like this one? So just as a being around shit, I'm saying it's just a respect. I feel like it was a bad joke. I feel like Jefe is going a little bit too crazy right now. On my soul. I lost mine to my friend's mom. I was 14 at the time. I thought it was cool, but looking back, I should have been with some of my... Looking back, don't blame yourself. Looking back, you got to blame that adult. That adult took advantage of you, champ. That's just what that is. An adult's supposed to be an adult. Period, bro. Little kids is going to admire people, whoever they want to admire, bro. But it's an adult job to be an adult, bro, at all times. Period. Niggas should be so much of an adult, it shouldn't even be a second thought about it. You feel me? Give Buford his lean and cookies so he can go to sleep. He comes to work. Yo, listen, and this is why all the comments and videos being made about him, he wants to check somebody now. This is his time to check somebody now. Nasty word. I don't know if your comment is going to stay real spill because you said some stuff. Just make sure that you know what I'm saying? He go off on Lush just like Wack always attack Lush, but Adam disrespect them, S-play them, and treat them like good boy house bagels. But they don't say ish. Jefe pick and choose. Exactly, champ. Exactly. Know what I'm saying? You're going to stand on what you want to stand on, but you always standing on the wrong thing, bro. Like my kids, they like to stand on their toys. A whole goddamn tablet. You're standing on top of that shit like bro. Why are you standing on that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Still the wrong thing. Picking and choosing.
Like, what you want him to say, the Crip in a bucket mentality?
No, you're right.
Come on, bro.
No, you're right.
Sea monster in the bucket.
See, that's why you gotta know.
Let me go ahead and hide the veil again. What you was gonna do to Lush, bro? What you was gonna do to Lushy Lush, champ? Oh my soul. You gonna hide the veil? You gonna put the veil back? Come on, bro. Exactly. He just puffed his chest out to Munchie B tonight. He did. I need that timestamp. I need that timestamp. We'll go into that before we go into the Charleston White shit. Let me get a timestamp, champ. If you can give me a timestamp, I appreciate that tremendously. I want to see that situation. This nigga Anders on a crash out mission. See, the trick bag doesn't end when you leave no jumper. See, the trick bag puts you in situations where you got content creators like me and BJ and I can't say Gangland Neem, but you know, it's other people that talk about the bad shit. Them said the bad shit that they see. And then you got all the commenters wilding out on you. Now you got to prove yourself. This is still the trick bag. The trick bag is the trick bag always, champ. Oh, my soul. You got you in the trick bag where you could have just been home, getting your views, putting more time into developing your own platform. You know what I'm saying? You feel like your platform is good, so you want no jumper wasting time, and now people is violating you. And now you got to show your dominance by trying to wild out on Lush, champ. I don't like it. I don't like it not one bit, champ.
Winning to winning where your little
on. Nah, hold on.
Like what you want him to say in a bucket mentality, bro. That's a mentality that ain't nothing disrespectful towards the Crips, bro.
for sure.
So it ain't no reason for you to even say, "Oh, I don't like that word. I don't like that word." Like what you want him to say, the Crip in a bucket mentality.
Nah, no, you're right.
Come on, bro.
No, you're right.
Sea monster in the bucket.
See,
doesn't
that's
really-
why you gotta know winning to winning where
Yeah,
your little
come on, bro.
stupid ass interjections necessary and when they're not.
I'm from Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. I had no idea what the I hit such. I was like, yo. I was like, what the
Nobody gave a fuck.
This is me and my terrible sense of humor.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
That's all that
Nah,
is.
but that's what he is,
But
bro.
you
That's
did-
what he is.
But I think you made a couple of really solid points there. I think the main thing.
Look how even though Aunt Hefe can't read too well, he's reading the goddamn comments. He's not even, he's zoned out right now. He covered back up the veil and he went straight to reading the goddamn messages, Chip. Oh my soul. And I'm not saying he shouldn't have checked Lush. Like, yo, bro, we don't even play like that, bro. Don't even put no light on that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Lush ain't no threat, bro. But you really tried to, you know what I'm saying? You tried to sun that nigga in front of the whole world, champ. Oh, my soul.
That I would have been surprised if Charleston White had any other reaction.
Yeah, nigga. I ain't
Like,
gotta
that's-
say. I ain't gotta say to the big dude because
See, look, bro. The comments got you, champ. Why you reacting to the comments, champ? Yeah, they talking about Charleston White, bro. They talking about Charleston White, bro. The comments is eating your ass up right now. Oh my soul. Said, dang, the veil was shiny here. He just got the veil manicured. He got to manicure his veil. He got to go to a nail salon to get that veil shine like that. Oh my soul. They got clear nail. He got clear nail polish removal on that shit. Oh my. Yo, they got to shave his shit down, and then they got to goddamn put nail polish removal on top of that shit. Oh my soul. Nasty work.
he didn't fan me though. But any fan me
No,
again.
hold on.
Thing that I would have been surprised if Charleston White had
Yeah,
any other reaction.
Yeah,
Hefe.
nigga. I ain't
Like,
gotta
that's-
say. I ain't gotta say to the big dude because he didn't fan me though. But any fan me get something said too though, nigga.
Sure.
Been doing this. Stop playing. You in the chats playing sitting at home.
Yeah, of course. Well,
My nigga's the same height as when he stand up as when he sit down, champ. Oh my soul. My son always got to stand out. My son always got to stand out. Yo, this is crazy, crazy work, champ. Nasty work indeed. Bro, you don't gotta prove your dominance like that, bro. All you gotta do is just stand up for the things that's right. So that's all we've been asking y'all to do. That's all that we all expect y'all to do. Is do the right thing, champ. And you seem to always do things that are wrong. You know what I'm saying? All the time.
they're gonna do that regardless. I think that like this.
Fucking Lush.
I think that this dude always has a super inflammatory reaction.
For sure.
All the time. If he
This is still the trick bag, bro. Why would you go somewhere where you feel like you're going to be disrespected or you have to show some type of animosity or something like that? I don't want to be in that type of situation. If I gotta go somewhere and I feel like I gotta buck up on people because people feel a certain type of way about me and you know I'm worried about that, I just probably wouldn't go, bro. I got anxiety issues, bro. Oh my soul, I really wild out. Real talk, like the timestamp is 15:25. That's when it starts from tonight's live. All right, cool. We're gonna go into that right after this one. Oh my soul. We're gonna go into that right after this one. Oh my soul. 15:25. All right, champ.
didn't like I think like you pointing out that it's usually against somebody that's
Loved.
super beloved
Right.
is a solid point that I never even really thought about. You know what I mean? Like
No, I know his MO. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been around, bro. You know what I'm saying? And giving.
Now my son blood pressure is up, so he gotta smoke. On my soul. My son blood pressure went sky high. Shit was 190 over 70,000. On my soul. Payphone sitting crazy, bro. You see him? You see him? That's how niggas that get caught cheating sit. On my soul. If you ever got caught cheating, nigga, you was probably sitting like this when you got caught. Oh my soul. This is how you sit forever after you get caught cheating. Oh my soul. You gotta sit like this forever. That's the curse.
Off camera, what a lot of people don't know is dude a cool dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Realistic, like he's very intelligent.
Ooh, Charleston
But
White.
yeah, I mean he play on the internet.
No,
He gonna
for sure.
play on the internet.
Sure.
When that camera come on, completely different person,
That's what
completely
pays
different
bills.
character. Yeah, for sure.
pays
And so
bills.
Charleston the type of person that'll sit there and wait and be like, okay, no blogs posted me today. All right, let me say some stupid shit, or let me come at somebody so the blogs will post me today. And that's his whole
So he
game.
could go on an interview run if he just.
He's made his whole
what he does.
He sit
career
down-
off of talking
Sean,
about
is
lit
it Sean
niggas.
Conn?
Yeah,
That's
we
who
was
he
gonna
be
say
sitting
you.
in there.
And that shit is going to only last but for so long, champ. All right, it's only gonna last but for so long. And we about to see why in just a short minute. All right. Let me see. He said 15:25. Let's go to this no jumper live. The homie WRB said that the nigga and Jefe started wilding, champ.
I'm concerned that we might have a typo because that's what they're saying.
thanks.
Champ.
Miguel.
Said
We
15.
live.
We said 15:25.
Can you double check the title for a typo? 'Cause
That
For
early?
some reason, one person in the chat was able to make me convinced.
That
this-
early?
Two. Nah, he cleaned
We
it up.
don't know that. That's not spinning.
Spun back around. You know
No,
what
that's
I'm
not
saying?
spinning.
He went out.
That's not
and he
spinning.
went out.
He snitched completely and
For
then
sure.
got immunity. So he like, fuck it, I'm gonna help. That's not spinning.
But according to him, he
Yeah,
He's a bad witness.
Cause he thinking he's spinning the people. Did get off.
We don't.
Wait,
And see,
wait,
he
wait,
won
wait.
the case because the retard.
Well, you gotta understand this.
Yeah.
Okay, so they talking about Young Thug. I copy. I just needed context.
You gotta
Right,
understand. But think about
type
this,
shit.
Lush. How many times have they been under fire and they did get off?
We don't know.
Like, bro, they just had a RICO, bro. They had 28 people. Thug walked away, pretty much time served.
Because of the
So-
YSL Woody dude though.
Young Thug got 10 years probation. That is not time served. He better be very careful, champ.
Because he was a bad witness.
Cause he thinking he's spinning the people.
Who?
He spent Woody went
That
in there with
kinda
one.
does-
Woody
No, no,
went
he
in there with
spin
one
him.
angle, and then he
Woody's
came
all
back,
America.
and then he spun back around. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
not
He
spinning.
went out.
That's not
and he
spinning.
went out.
He snitched completely and
For
then
sure.
got immunity. So he like, fuck it, I'm gonna help. That's not spinning.
But according to him, he never did snitch, and Thug know that when he did, Thug
So this is where you always standing on the hill, bro. That's the wrong hill. Why does Adam got a green flag on? And you're always standing. Why are you taking up for for Woody, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If you was doing crime and you tell, that's just what it is, bro. God damn.
Asked him to do that, and then he had to come clean it up too.
Nah, he cleaned
We
it up.
don't know that Thug asked him to do that. Did Thug say that?
Well,
I mean, though, why Thug got to say it for it to be true? Woody went on camera like nigga, like you
Because
doing all
Woody's
this
a
crying.
snitch, so we ain't believing nothing he say.
Yeah, Thug just went in the room and said the same thing. That's what's wrong with niggas right now. Oh, because what's the name that said, I don't give a Thug can't be trusted either, nigga.
Well, I
What
watch
you
your
talking about?
content and you say the shit that niggas on the SNY yard don't matter, even if it is true. So
Who said that? I said niggas.
You didn't
bro.
discredit people. You
My
said
bad.
the
My
shit
bad.
that niggas on the SNY yard don't matter, even if it is true.
Who said that?
You.
I said niggas.
You didn't
bro.
discredit people. You
Man,
said
hey,
they on the
look, don't
PCR,
put words in
so
my
what they
mouth,
said
bro.
don't matter.
Yeah. The trick bag. Y'all niggas go ahead and argue for your man daddy of Adams, champ. Oh my, the Adam Master, champ. Oh my soul. Go ahead and argue, champ. Yo. Come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? But go ahead, stand it up. Stand up, champ. Munchie, stand up, champ. Go ahead. Go ahead, champ. Tell him what he be saying, bro. So it's not just me. It's not just other people, champ, all right? Now Munchie B is calling you out for some shit that you said, champ.
Don't put words in my mouth because I didn't say that. I ain't said that
What
like
you
that.
say?
I said, nigga, now what I have said. Who said that?
You.
I said, nigga.
You didn't
bro.
discredit people. You
Man,
said
hey,
they on the
look, don't
PCR,
put words in
so
my
what they
mouth.
Hold on, champ. This getting good, champ. Oh my soul, let me go ahead and move y'all down here. So we can see what's going on up here with the veil. Cause you know, once he starts getting angry, he gets a long slug-sized vein that pops out at the top of the veil, champ. And I think I can see it, champ. Oh my soul.
said don't matter.
Don't put words in my mouth because I didn't say that. I ain't said that
What
like
you
that.
say?
I said, nigga, now what I have said, if you on the SNY yard, nigga, you don't count. Nigga,
No.
you went bad.
These niggas
Nigga,
that
you
make
went
claims
bad.
about people that's on
You
GP
went
yards.
bad, bro.
So you just this is like, all right, whatever they say, fuck it, because they on the SNY yard.
Yeah, you on a snitch yard, you on the SNY yard, of course.
So
nigga.
what did I just say differently?
What you mean? What did you just say differently?
Eunice said, because this person on the SNY yard, he said something about
Man,
somebody on
that
the
is not
GP
the
yard.
same, bro. Whatever comparisons you trying to make with Thug is not the same comparison.
And how
bro.
it's not?
It's not.
How?
Because it's not.
Tell me.
It's not because Thug doing the same shit, being chatty patty, nigga. He's not trustworthy. What are you talking about? Fuck
You
is
ain't
you
telling- you
talking
ain't telling me
about,
the
bro?
difference.
Fuck it, nigga. I just told you the difference. You trying to tell me that? Oh,
Yeah, Chip. The titty attack, Chip. Oh my soul. The titty attack, Chip. Yeah, son. Yo, my son Ruben Studdard is sitting there with his goddamn hands folded, thinking about another hit, champ. Oh my soul, he thinking about how to sing another hit, champ. My son Adam is still over there, as somebody said in the comments, trolling Hocus for a fifth. With the flag, he know he can't wear a red or blue one, so he went and got green. I don't know if that represents any gangs out there. I think he should be careful, champ. Oh my soul. I think he should be careful. Yeah, champ. Champ. Diabetes. Oh my soul. It's in full effect.
it's not because Thug doing the same shit, being chatty patty, nigga. He's not trustworthy. What are you talking about? Fuck
You
is
ain't
you
telling- you
talking
ain't telling me
about,
the
bro?
difference.
Fuck it, nigga. I just told you the difference. You trying to tell me that, because Thug just said it didn't happen.
But you believe a snitch, is what I'm saying.
Because
A
Woody
snitch
said something, nigga.
Hold on,
you
hold on,
sitting here,
hold on,
nigga.
hold
You
on,
the same
hold on.
nigga
Why
sitting
is that
here.
Woody?
You the
Hold
same
on,
nigga
hold on.
sitting here saying Thug is a snitch, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. Why you yelling at him like that, bro? Yo, bro. Why you yelling at him like that, bro? Why you picking on the blind, champ? Oh my soul. You know Munchie B not gonna stand it up with you, champ. You know he not gonna stand it up with you, bro. Oh my soul, you wildin' right now, bro. Ain't green, slime, blood. I think on the East Coast, yeah, but I don't know what green is out there. They got something for everything, nigga. I can't wear my goddamn New York Yankees hat, and I'm from New York, right? So I can't wear my New York Yankees hat in certain neighborhoods out there without possibly getting unalived. But this nigga can sit next to y'all and wear a green flag is crazy work. On my soul. It's just nasty work, bro. What you mean? Nigga sound like a drill sergeant. Oh, what you mean? What you mean, nigga? That nigga about to lose his goddamn voice, bro.
Nigga, what are you talking about? You the same nigga in here talking about Thug is bad. You trying to tell me don't believe nothing what he said.
You said Thug.
Man, hey, look, bro.
You said Thug.
Hey,
told him
man,
to go in there and snitch.
Look,
I said, how do you know that? Because the snitch said it.
Man,
so why would you believe what a snitch
said?
said?
They both did bullshit, so it don't matter. So the comparisons you trying to make it don't make no sense.
All right, so if that don't make no sense,
it don't make no sense, bro.
So why believe Woody? What made him credible?
Why believe Thug? Why believe Thug?
Thug never said.
Why believe Thug?
And listen,
I'm listening, nigga. Why believe Thug?
Yo, bro, you not letting them talk? Yeah, Chip. I told y'all the relationship was gonna be sour, bro. Your man Ant not making no sense. Ant is the one who brought up Young Thug, bro. Now he's saying why believe Thug, bro. Munchie, you can't argue with an imbecile, champ. It just won't work. This is why I don't argue with him. I just clown him, champ. That's all. I don't want to argue with you, champ. It don't make no sense to. It don't. It don't. Munchie said YSL Woody is a snitch. These other two biggins, this is what we're going to call them, the big uns, tried to use Young Thug to justify YSL Woody snitching. Now, Aunt Hefe is saying they're both snitches, so why would you believe Young Thug? I just want to let y'all know why Munchie is confused and why y'all are probably confused too, champ. I'm not sure.
Because Thug never said he told him to do that. He didn't say he did or didn't.
Man, look, man.
You talking about what the fuck Woody said, right or wrong?
Yeah, I said what Woody said.
And you believe it?
Yeah, I said what Woody said. Yeah, nigga, because I can't believe
not credible, bro. He didn't say he did or didn't.
Man, look, man.
You talking about what the fuck Woody said, right or wrong?
Yeah, I said what Woody said.
And you believe it?
Yeah, I said what Woody said. Yeah, nigga, because I can't believe Thug, nigga. Who was you to tell me what not to believe, nigga? And you said Thug snitch, so he's not credible, nigga. You said some oxymoron shit. You said some oxymoron shit, bro.
I actually feel differently after his interview.
Now, all right, for sure. Hey, look, okay. All right, for sure, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Hey, that's why the streets fucked up now. That's why.
Damn, Aunt saying Munchie be the reason why the streets is messed up. Because the way they think, because the way Munchie think is the way, the reason why the streets is messed up, Yo! Ah, man, champ. Why are they arguing about somebody that isn't even from the area? Exactly. And then they'll tell me, oh, you only worry about New York, man. Don't worry about out here. Like, bro, listen. Everybody make content about whatever they want to make content about, bro. Y'all are just hilarious. Y'all are the funniest thing that I could possibly react to right now, champ. It's always something, bro. You yelling and screaming at the blonde dude, bro. Now niggas can't have a civil discourse. You gotta raise your goddamn blood pressure, champ. You know you got dialysis tomorrow, allegedly. I think I heard that somewhere, but that's allegedly. You didn't hear that from me, champ. Oh, my soul.
Why the streets fucked up now, bro?
I actually
that's
feel
why the streets fucked up now, bro.
Explain.
Be conflicted, bro.
Explain the conflict.
You be conflicted, bro. I'm not conflicted with it. I said what I said.
What I don't understand is why would you guys trust either one of the parties? I'm thinking that anyone who's opened their mouth right now is not trustworthy.
This nigga talking about why believe somebody. This nigga, he's compromised as well. Nigga, Woody is getting up there. I feel, my opinion, nigga, is Woody getting up there, nigga.
Woody's on record snitching.
Woody, look, bro, stop talking over me, bro. I'm talking to this man. You keep trying to insert talking over me, nigga. I'm talking to this.
Yeah, Munchie. Yeah, yo, Munchie. Munchie, man. Don't let him herb you out like you Lush, bro. He's on his real profound Crip shit right now, bro. Don't let him murk you out, champ. On my soul. Don't let him herb you up. On my soul. Don't let him do that to you, bro. This nigga is wilding right now, bro. Yo, he really acting like Rock right now. On my soul. Where my son Rock at, champ? Hold on, bro. Where my son Rock at, bro? Where my son Rock at, bro? We gotta pull up a picture of my son Rock, man. On my soul. We gotta pull up pictures of my son Rock. Hold on. On my soul. My son Rock. Look at my son. My son acting like Rock right now. On my soul. The angry Rock. My son acting like the angry Rock right now. The purest of angry veils right here, champ. On my son. Yo. My son Rock is one of the most yelling ass niggas, bro. On my son. You niggas remember this episode where I niggas was arguing with the drug dealer niggas? Nasty work, champ. On my son. Nasty Rock work, champ. Let them continue to argue. They arguing.
This man though, you keep inserting yourself trying to talk over it, nigga, bro.
Man, what the fuck is the group setting?
So look, nigga, Woody got back at Thug like, look, nigga, you told me to do if you want to put everything on the table, nigga, you know what you did. You trying to come out and cry, talking about niggas is rats, this and that. You talking about Yak Gotti is a rat. You know Yak Gotti lied. He didn't tell nobody. Like you saying who you told on, who Yak Gotti told on. Yak Gotti told a lie.
I'm not talking about Yak Gotti. I'm talking about one person.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So nigga Thug, so Woody like, nigga, you talking all this shit, nigga, you foul, nigga.
That ain't
you
what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
I'm talking about Woody.
Man,
all right, wait, look.
Hold on.
This nigga about to lose his esophagus. He about to diagnose this nigga with esophagitis. On my soul. He gonna have to take some medication for that esophagus, champ. He keeps screaming at that goddamn decibel, champ. On my soul. Man can't even articulate word. Like it just nasty work, bro. It's just nasty work, bro. Straight up. Yeah, don't watch no Jumper. Actually, I'm blocked on there. Champ, deleting all subscriptions of all negativity except this because it's a fun channel. F all the BS there. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. As long as you saying the right thing, like, I mean, I hope this wouldn't be a negative channel. I hope people would see what I'm doing here. I'm only showing y'all, champ, all right? The trick bags. The Clout Max 5000. Hold on, let me pull this shit up, man. Because the Clout is what got us here, champ. You heard? That good old Clout Max 5000, champ. When they chasing this, they lose all morality, all that shit, bro. And it's turning into a different person in chasing this Clout high, champ. Oh my soul. Will he reach the level of Clout greatness that he wishes, champ? I don't think so, champ. Oh my soul.
I'm trying to say why is that Woody saying credible when he didn't told from the giddy up. The nigga Thug never said whether he told him or not to tell him. He never said that. I'm not believing what the fuck Woody said, and then this nigga
ain't gotta believe him, nigga. I'm about to argue with you about my opinion. That's your opinion. Let's just leave it here. Let's just leave it here. You don't believe it. That's your opinion, and I believe it. That's my opinion, nigga.
Yeah, yo, Munchie, stand up for what you believe, champ. See through the BS. Don't let him end no conversation because he can't have a civil discourse because y'all can't discuss how y'all disagree. This is only showing how the GB of bagels conduct themselves, champ. You know what I'm saying? Can't have a mere disagreement about niggas that don't even live out there. Y'all niggas, if Munchie B wasn't blind, y'all would have fought, champ. Oh my soul, because you're yelling. You're screaming at the top of your lungs, bro. Adam is just sitting there. He not gonna tap him like, yo, chill, bro. Chill, bro. Relax. Why do Jefe sound like that? Cause he had a goddamn peanut butter and jelly sub on my sub. He had a peanut butter and jelly sub before he got there, champ. On my soul. Forgot his milk at the crib. Nigga had a foot-long sub of peanut butter and jelly, champ. The crunchy kind. Who the F do Ant think he is? This is why we be showcasing his activities, champ. This is why, bro. Bro really think he's the internet profound crip and he can talk to people any type of way he want, bro. Munchie B may do some content about this now. On my soul.
What are you talking about, nigga? Because you keep arguing over something, and nigga, it's a lot of segments we can keep going on. Your opinion, you don't believe him. In my opinion, I believe him. Nigga,
okay, all right. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, though. This is what I'm saying.
Bro, nigga, it's as simple as that, bro. It's as simple as that. You keep dragging something on about some weird niggas that don't got to be dragged on. Your opinion is that.
Word, nigga, that's the topic, bro. Oh my soul. How you about to end the topic because y'all disagree and you don't want to go back and forth, bro? This is what I mean. You spent more time incarcerated than you did having, you know, regular relationships with people on the streets, bro. And in life. This is how you conduct yourself when you don't agree with people? Ah, champ. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next topic. Let's move on. It's crazy. Yo, Jefe, bro. You know what I'm saying? My son Adam's like, yep, we about to clip this. I'm about to clip it too, champ. Salute to y'all. I'm about to show the world how you act. Big body, little legs, champ.
That you... Why Thug or Thug just said you believe Thug and I believe
no,
Woody.
I don't believe, man. Thug never said nothing. How am I believe something he say?
And I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck what Thug didn't say.
This is what I'm saying, though. This is what I'm saying, though. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Who said, nigga? I said it's my opinion, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
My son, hey, yo, bro, why you screaming? Yo, Munchie wish he had eyes right now. Oh, my soul. My son Munchie wish, bro. He wish he could just take his shits off and it be some Cyclops shit. That should just, you know what I'm saying? Some X-Men shit. Oh, my soul. He's wishing right now, nigga, I'll zap your ass right now. Zap your big ass. Zzz. Oh, my soul. Yeah, Jefe, yeah.
How am I believe something he say?
And I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck what Thug didn't say.
This is what I'm saying, though. This is what I'm saying, though. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Who said, nigga? I said it's my opinion, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
This is what I'm saying is why will we trust anything that's coming out of any of these dudes' mouths right now when everybody's trying to put everybody in this.
This nigga Jefe is abusive, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My son Jefe abusive, champ. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can see my son Jefe being abusive, champ. Yo, Jefe, bro, you better not get into no type of accidents where you lose your legs or nothing like that. Your shorty gonna have you in the bathtub like that Tyler Perry movie. Oh, my soul. Your shorty gonna have you in the bathtub. Yo, hold on, bro. What's that Tyler Perry movie where shorty had that nigga in the bathtub? Oh, my soul. What's that Tyler Perry movie? With the paralyzed man. Oh, my soul. This John. Oh, my soul is this John. And she had that nigga in the bathtub. Yup. Oh, my soul. Oh, my soul. She gonna have that nigga like, yo, Jefe, bro. You better not get into no type of accidents, champ, where you lose access of your legs, champ, because your shorty gonna have you in a suddy ass bath. Oh my, she gonna have you in a suddy bath, champ. The bath suds is gonna be sudden, champ. The suds are going to be sudden, champ, and you're gonna be like this, champ. Oh my soul, because I can tell you abusive, champ. You're gonna be like this, champ. Straight. Half in, half out. Oh my soul. Like a awake but half sleep turtle. Oh my. Yo. Let's all pray for the veiliest of veils, champ. I hope you never have to go through that, because Shorty will do this to you, champ. The veil is shiny too. Yeah, champ. Yeah, champ. Yeah. Yup. She gonna have you half in, half out, champ. Yeah. Yo. I am the algorithm said before the stream, Adam told Jefe no more sleeping on camera. Now he's showing out. Oh my soul. Allegedly, he gave son a line or two, champ, allegedly. Oh, my soul. He acting like. That's just what he's acting like, champ. I don't know if he did or didn't, champ. But, you know what I'm saying? He's acting very, like, angry right now, champ. Damn, bro. So the past 2 episodes, you didn't have to scream on niggas, champ. Ah, champ.
Cycle.
Shit, bro, nigga,
he just said that
bro.
Atlanta's supposed to be finesse capital, right? Atlanta's supposed to be finesse capital.
Man, I'm about to keep going back and forth with you over these Atlanta niggas and some other shit, bro.
Can I just tell you?
You can stay stuck on that. You can stay stuck on that if you want that. What I said,
This ain't no personal conversation on the block.
What I said what I mean, nigga. What I said, nigga.
Can I just say?
Yeah, what I said, nigga.
What
I said, nigga.
What I like.
B versus C violence, champ. We gotta chill, champ. We gotta chill on the B versus the C violence. This is what Adam wants, bro. This is why he got y'all around, bro. He knows off a simple topic disagreement on the podcast, you niggas will damn near lose your lives, champ. You know it's gonna be some Inglewood family dudes that's gonna be like, yo, why was Jefe? Yo, the only reason Jefe was talking to you like that is because you're blind, champ. Ah, champ. Oh my, geez, Louise. Amber TSW, salute. Goddamn, thank you for that goddamn super chat. God, $100 super chat, champ. Ooh-wee. Thank you, championa. BJ's mama right here in the house. Thanks for hyping my girl up. On my soul, my new favorite phrase. Salute to champ. Salute to auntie. Salute to auntie, champ. On my soul. Salute to auntie in the building. Yo, listen, so I'm just gonna keep it 100% honest with you, auntie. I didn't know who your daughter was. Like, I wasn't hip to her content. But once I saw, you know, the type of things that this dude was saying, and, you know, and she didn't say nothing wrong, is just in my personality to bully bullies. It's just my personality to bully bullies. So then I actually watched her content, and I'm like, oh yeah, she just like me, but she a girl. You know what I'm saying? She just like me, but she's a girl. So salute to cousin and salute to auntie in the building. You always welcome here. Salute to you, auntie. On my soul. And somebody else just sent the Cash App too. I want to shout y'all out. Kasi M, the slithery serpent. Salute to you, champ, for the Cash App. Salute to y'all. On my soul. Salute to auntie. Imani says the trick bag was sitting Blood and Crip in the same room. Yeah, it just putting topics in front of them. Just putting topics in front of them and just to hope that they'll, you know, crash out. And the reason why we know this is because he said his business model is controlled chaos. Nasty work.
About what just happened is that it shows a level of comfortability between these hosts that they're not just gonna skim over the stuff they disagree on. No, we gonna talk about it. We gonna get into it. We might get a little fiery, even if it's about some shit that realistically doesn't have anything to do with us. I like
Adam, you know, the thing about it, like just from that exchange, it shows just how argumentative or debatable the situation is. Sure. I don't think it's. I mean. if you're talking logically, it's a debate. It could go either way. Ants, what he's saying is right.
Come on, bro.
What Munchie is saying is right.
Auntie says she's legit. She always has facts to back up her words. It's very safe to take her word on anything she covers. Well, salute to her for doing her due diligence and making that great content. I'm not gonna lie. Cause when I watched, I was like, oh yeah. We were saying the same exact thing for whatever this guy was talking about. He was dead ass wrong. And there's more dudes like that we gonna call out to as well. On my soul.
Right. It's debatable. And so the whole situation of it's thug this or it's thug that, it's debatable. It matters which side of the field you're on and in your perspective.
I might have missed it in the back interview. Did he say either way that he told
Munchie can't even speak right. Munchie can't even speak right. See, so when you lose one sense, your other senses get a little bit stronger. So I believe that Munchie's hearing is probably a little bit better, being as though he can't see as well. You know what I'm saying? So when Ant is yelling at him, it's really like banging up his brain, bro. You screaming at him and screaming. Now he can't even talk, bro. He can't even speak now. He can't get a goddamn sentence out.
And say what he said?
Like, nigga, what?
I might have missed it in the back interview. Did he say either way that he told Woody yes or no to go in there and say what he said? I might have missed it.
Thug said that he hasn't said anything derogatory to Woody because Woody be on medication.
Speaking on something that ain't spoke on. Thug ain't spoke on a lot of shit. So Woody bringing something out. Woody bringing something out.
The bully. This man wasn't even talking to you. This man wasn't even talking to you, bro. He wasn't even talking to you. He was talking to somebody else. He was talking to somebody else. He was talking to Sinbad. Sitting next to him, champ. Oh my soul. Why are you wilding?
Saying this. He never said yay or nay. He said, why would I believe in? He never even spoke on that. That man took it upon himself to say, Thug told me to do that. Why we believe a nigga that snitched from the beginning?
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
Look at Ant face. Shit. So now that you sat there and listened to what he was saying, now you're confused. And those are some very short sleeves. I don't know what type of sleeves those are, champ. You got on preteen sleeves, champ, on a grown man arm. Oh my soul. What's with the goddamn baby sleeves, champ? Now you're looking confused, champ. Befuddled, if you will. All you had to do was listen since the beginning, champ.
And I will say that Woody has been on record saying that he will say anything to keep himself from out of jail.
Correct. But what I don't get is what changed your opinion, Munchie? Because the fact of the matter is this.
So look, no, not change my opinion.
So let me ask this question.
It had me wondering.
Let me ask this question. Who Woody?
Hold on, can I answer his question?
Go ahead, bro.
It had me wondering because to back up what the Thug saying, like I would have to hear different people corroborate it, but if I had them corroborations, it would probably make me lean more so like, okay, you didn't snitch.
Right, but you're only focusing on one situation. You're not looking at the Pee Wee Roscoe situation, which is even though
he talked about that.
No, okay. So you're
I'm talking about everything that was talked in the bank. What the fuck is that? Big Bank interview in totality.
Yeah. But that's like to me the most egregious thing beyond him.
You talking about the 2015 tape?
Correct. Yeah.
You got to understand what you're talking about. You
talking
about
let's not to cut you off, bro. On some
yes, to cut him off, bro. You are a horrible podcaster, bro. You're horrible, and I'm just showcasing it before we get to the Charleston White shit, because Charleston White is diabolical, right? But yes, Chip, let's go ahead and expose this. Then we're gonna expose Charleston White. Why are you bullying the podcast, bro? You haven't been this active in a very long time, champ. You get active on women. You get active on Lush, and you get active on Munchie B because he can't see, bro. So go ahead and continue getting active, champ.
Street shit, bro. Let's be real, bro.
the nigga just got caught doing some shit that he wouldn't admit it to if it wouldn't have came out. He wouldn't admit it to none of these phone calls, bro. So why is he's gonna come out and admit to something that Woody is saying? I'm not saying, nigga, what Woody is saying is true, nigga. If it's my opinion that I believe it, yeah, nigga. Just because Thug ain't come out and said nothing, Woody is responding to Thug interview.
Yo, just like BJ said, the crusted corners, yo. Oh myself. The crusted corners. Adam look like he about to leave, champ. Adam look like he's goddamn thinking about the decisions that he made, champ. Or he might have to boo-boo. Either one of those two outcomes, champ. Oh myself. Nasty work.
And in the interview, Woody is saying, okay, nigga, so since you want to say about this time out niggas is snitching and niggas did this and that, nigga, put this out there. This all is a result because of you, nigga.
Hey, he said the people he talked about in them conversations, he done said this to them before.
Some of that seems a little hard to believe in some cases.
It could be.
Realistically,
110%.
look, you guys.
You trying to argue me down about Woody and Thug, bro, because I said I believe that.
All we can do is quote what was said publicly. We can't guess what's in these people's minds.
Sure.
Now, this man never said whether he told him to go ahead and go on an interrogation and do some bullshit or not. But this man did say that, oh, he told me to do it. I'm saying, why believe him on some bullshit like that when he went in there and told, I'll say anything to get me out. Which he said on record, on the stand.
Who did Woody get in jail?
Who he get in jail?
Yeah. You said he a snitch. Who he told him? Who he put in jail? You see some paperwork on him?
He got whooped out and then
man, fuck all that, bro. I'm asking a question, bro.
I'm answering it. How the fuck am I answering it?
He got whooped out by somebody.
He got whooped out, got in the car with these niggas, and this sparked the investigation. All behind, what's the nigga he was in the car with? About to try to go slide because he got whooped out at the club in Mackie City.
Oh, fuck. What was that?
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you talking
about. Come on, bro.
about.
All this shit stem from somewhere, bro.
Yeah, nah, what happened?
That's like me. That's like you getting into a situation, and I believe you got in a situation, and because of that situation, I'm like, oh, I think Munchie is snitch because this situation happened. What are you talking about, bro?
No, I don't follow you. You gotta start from the top. I didn't hear that. I didn't get it. You said because of what?
I got.
That's because Jefe doesn't make sense right now. That's because Jefe is screaming so loud. He doesn't make sense right now. On my soul.
I'm going to do a quick break real quick. I hate to do this, but I just want to send a big shout out to everyone over at everything420.com. They literally...
Nah, champ. We not about to do that. Look, this nigga is rubbing his esophagus. I told you. He about to get esophagitis right now from screaming so loud and wilding out the way he did. Goddamn Munchie B. Sometimes you gotta have some people in the background to hold you down, champ. On my soul. To hold you down. Alright? Yo, look. So I've been wanting to talk about this, right? Because I'm seeing what's going on. I don't talk about Charleston White like I said, because he said he takes advantage of women. Some people say that it's not true, that it was just a made up story, but once somebody plays like that, I cannot support any message that they have any further, champ. On my soul. So I was curious on how people were still platforming this guy. Why would platforms allow Charleston White to come up there and say the things that he says? Especially, I don't care really about nothing else that he did. He gave I can go down a list of bullshit. He gave his homeboy the pistol to unalive somebody and then got caught. They all got caught and he told. Right? So that's one. Take advantage of females, Nipsey Hussle, this, that. He talked about people, kids, and, a bunch of shit that I don't agree with. Right? But the main person that's been platforming him for the past couple of months, maybe a year, finally fell out with him. every time somebody falls out with him that platforms him, I'm going to react to it. Period, point blank, because I feel like they deserve it. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. This is where he talks about what happens with the Danza project. I also have the Danza project's response. All right? Let me know if y'all feel like this is a play, though. The reason why I don't feel like it's a play is because Charleston White, like I said, is diabolical, bro. He's just nasty work. But let's listen to what he got going on.
Wait. Danza Project made a quote that a lot of people are using, that Charleston White, the character is killing Charleston White.
How? His numbers is down. Charleston is. Let me show you my show. No. Let me show you my dates, because I don't know nobody booked as much as me.
Oh.
I don't know.
So he books you the most, and now his numbers is down. Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't know how many.
Imani says his shock value has gotten old. It's been old to me. It's been old to me. I'm not going to hold you. It's been way old to me. It's nasty work, but now it's getting old to the rest of the world. Let's go.
I don't know nobody you can put on this channel to get more views than me. I don't know nobody who Danza have ever booked on his channel to get more than me. Homie, I don't know nobody who's more consistent in being booked than me.
Yeah, the Danza project built his page all for you. This is facts. Nobody that I know knew the Danza project before Charleston White was on there, which is bad for the Danza project because anything that's connected to Charleston White is going to fail, bro. It's only but so much playing, quote unquote, that you could do, bro.
Nobody. So how is the character killing Charleston when nigga nobody books Charleston?
Did you see when Danza?
I don't watch Danza.
Okay. You didn't hear about it?
Well, Who? I don't know nobody that know that.
I guess he seen our interview about.
No, he know what he did.
Yeah.
He been calling.
But he responded.
Well, he been calling. He didn't even respond to me. But you ain't been calling for then. We've been doing interviews twice a month, once a month every month.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just say this: nobody books Charleston. Nobody. But the character Charleston. Let me see. I've been on tour, comedy tour, since last September. I got the Stress Factory, Valley Forge, PA on September the 20th. September 26th, I got Lanier High School Homecoming. September 28th, I got DC Improv. October the 11th, I got JSU Homecoming. October the 12th, I got Denver, Colorado Improv.
Bro, what is that you got on top of your head though, bro? What is that you get? That shit is a brimless cap? You got on a brimless cap? Bro, all right.
October the 15th, I got Funny Bone, Richmond, Virginia. October the 16th, I got Funny Bone, Virginia Beach, Virginia. November the 8th, I got the Stardom, Birmingham. November the 20th, I got the Funny Bone, Hartford, Connecticut. November the 23rd, I got Zanies, Nashville, Tennessee. November the 8th, I'm back. December the 8th, I'm back at the Stardom. December 18th, Funny Bone, Tampa, Florida. December 31st, and I've been headlining my own tour. Nigga, what's hurting Charleston? Look like he hurting without Charleston.
That's because these people don't have no morals and no ethics, bro. It's just facts. Anybody that's booking Charleston White to come say whatever he got to say in there, bro, is just nasty work.
Look like he hurting without Charleston.
Yeah, he made the analogy when you said that Aramis killed Nipsey. He said that's like the same thing happening with you.
Who
like you're losing? Basically, you're losing yourself.
Well, why? Because I won't sit down with him because he tried to fuck my bitch. Cause he and my bitch in.
Damn, bro. Damn. See, this is just a disrespectful ass person, bro. Jesus Christ. I can see you talk to the homeboys like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? But damn. And that looked like a very young woman back there, which we'll see in just a second, cause DJ Academics pulls up pictures of her and all that. Nasty work, bro. That was crazy.
You said that's like the same thing happening with you.
Who
It's
done
like you're
kick-
losing. Basically, you're losing yourself.
Well, why? Because I won't sit there with him because he tried to fuck my bitch. Because he in my bitch inbox at 1:45 a.m. in the morning. He in my bra inbox at 1:45 a.m. in the morning.
Yo, bro, do not love nothing. Yeah. He don't love nothing. Nothing. But y'all want to keep platforming this guy. It's nasty work.
Yeah, that's it.
Come on, my nigga. I could have been fuck your little bitch when I go walk to the bathroom and catch her peeking out the door when she hear me. But I look down at the floor, don't say nothing. When we was at the table, nigga, she pulled her titties out, making eye contact to feed the baby. Nigga, I turned that way and told Woody, nah, let him, come on, my nigga.
Bro, that shit tie in the back. That shit tie in the back. If you can't tell a weasel, man, bro, but y'all keep platforming this guy. Let him make his own platform, bro. He can't, because every time he does, it doesn't stay up for too long. Facts.
When you brought me to Puerto Rico, nigga tried to put me up in the house with me, you, and your broad. Nigga, if I could have done what you did, nigga. Nah, my nigga, I ain't that kind of nigga to be in them. No. But you in my broad inbox, my nigga, at 1:45 a.m. in the morning, asking to do business. But before then, I'm
okay. So was he asked like, is she a business person? I know that's kind of late. But god damn, bro.
noticing you liking everything she posting.
He got that Steven Seagal hat on. Oh my soul. What's the name of that movie? Yo, ain't that the movie where he was on the submarine? He was a chef. He was whooping ass with a mallet and a goddamn hatchet. Oh my soul.
I noticed you liking everything before she posted. You ain't do these for the other bras you done seen me with. You done seen me with a couple of them, nigga, that you done, yeah. But what's so specific about this one? We brothers doing business. Why you can't say, man, I see your homegirl cool with Lil Wayne manager. See if we can connect that to see if you can get him on a podcast. Why you go behind my back and say, see if you can hook me up with Lil Wayne and leave me in the dark? Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. So now all of a sudden I'm losing my character. But Vlad TV been calling you before then, he said. I ain't been losing it before now. Bitch ass nigga. So let me just say this. So I'm losing my character when you said, I've been looking at my numbers. Can you cut me a break? I know I've been paying you 10,000. Can I start paying you 5 since we cool now, we brothers? Can I pay you 5,000 until I can get my numbers back up? Say, look at brother, I ain't got 20,000 to pay you for whack. I need all mine up front. I ain't got it, brother. Can we pay it on the back end? And the nigga pay me in payments for the whack 100. I wasn't losing myself then. But you go buy you a Maybach truck. I cut my prices for you, nigga. Now you stunting with the Maybach truck. So now I went back up on my prices. You can't pay me what I'm asking you to pay me as my partner, but you in my bitch inbox trying to do business.
I ain't gonna lie. This is why I don't hit up nobody girl, bro. On my soul. I don't follow nobody girl on the internet. None of that, bro. I try very hard not to, bro. Straight up. You not supposed to hit nobody shorty up. However, damn. He said the nigga just copped the goddamn Maybach truck. You can tell, bro, when niggas just want to be fly, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just want to be fly. Nasty work. Glass of ice water ass change. You hear them wind chimes? It sound like wind chimes hanging off the front of a goddamn rural cabin on my soul.
You done asked me to cut 50%, and I just like if you come to me and say, man, the numbers wasn't good. Okay, nigga, what you think you need to give me? Okay, cool. I'm that cool. But I done that. Was I killing myself then, nigga?
Yeah. No, I get it.
You can't even get to this Aiden Ross shit. Nigga, I got you your revolt deal. Your numbers ain't nothing without me, nigga. I'm losing myself because I'm saying, goddamn, my nigga. Yeah, they all say that. But nigga, I don't see them elevating. I keep elevating. They all keep saying he losing himself. Nigga, I got the #1 movie this year, recommended #2. I'm in.
What #1 movie? What is he talking about? #1 movie over, yo, bro. People like this, they'll hype themselves up, bro. They'll be performing in lunchrooms, and that's a tour. Nigga performing in a 50-person venue. But he'll put it together like he was on tour. I'm in the #1 movie. #1 movie where? So you in that Superman shit that came out? Like, yo, what movie? What's the name? What's the name of it? I never heard of such movie, champ.
Film, I'm gonna cut. Man, who losing themselves? They still stuck on the internet. In real life, I sell tickets and sell out shows. So yeah, Charleston gonna lose himself. Cause don't nobody book Charleston. But nigga, don't go trying to talk down, nigga, cause you couldn't come a bitch wouldn't get that shit.
I mean, in the interview, he said he can go back up to 10,000.
Ain't no go. Nah, why we need this? Why you couldn't say it down though, nigga? Why I gotta go down? Cause your people don't know how to edit. Why I gotta go down, nigga? Cause I'm giving you some of the best content, and nigga, you trying to go live, and nigga, why y'all don't know what y'all doing? So why you, but because we've been doing business, and I'm doing very well. Yeah, nigga, I'll bless your game, nigga. And I still see you liking my bitch shit.
Still?
Nigga, I don't follow my nigga girls.
Me either.
I don't follow my nigga girls, homie.
Me either.
I don't follow none of my girls, home girls.
Me either. I don't do that.
So now, nigga, I'm a real smooth gentleman, like nigga, and I don't fuck after my nigga. So nigga,
But you take advantage of women. As far as what you said, it's crazy how you can have a moral compass when it comes to you and the shorties you bringing around. You talking like this, like you not really, serious about this lady that's behind you, champ. And I'm not saying that gives son right to hit her up. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there, bro. But continue.
Now you blowing my phone up. Now you blowing my phone up when I done said what I said. But nigga, you done call her more. Or message her more than you done message me once, woo, woo, woo. And I just sit back to see. Because I'm gonna say something to my broad. I ain't gonna say nothing to the nigga. Once she realized that this ain't no innocent communication, nigga, now he feeling some kind of way. That's what stopped his communication with me. Cause he kind of thought, he must know something. And I'm sure she probably said, man, well, he kind of, yeah.
My son looked like he just made some goddamn couscous. My son just chefed up a rack of lamb on my soul. He chefed up a rack of lamb. Yo, nasty work, man.
Now he putting out, I don't hear from him no more till now. You talking about from May to now. And we've been doing business 3 years. Nigga, just think, for my birthday, when he realized my broad wasn't coming out, all of a sudden he changed his mind. Nigga, what? Cause he know on that yacht, I'm gonna be distracted over here. I'm gonna be, and he get to hang out with her and talk, yeah. I'm saying, nigga, why he ain't talking the same? Why he ain't talking to Dewberry? Why every time I leave, he over there talking to my woman? And when I come back, he ain't even talking. Man, you know a sucker can't hide his stripes. And these niggas gonna be weak. Homie, all you gotta do is put a bad broad around these niggas, man. These niggas gonna show their color.
Yeah. I'm the same way, man. With my
Nah, I think Charleston, I think you in the same situation that Shannon Sharp found himself in. I think a lot of y'all, when y'all, you know what I mean, y'all get that money and y'all get a little older, y'all try to run around with these little young girls, bro, and you may be overprotective over that situation because she's probably like the prettiest girl that you've ever had. But she's very young and you know that. You know what I'm saying? You're not that. So every time you see somebody talking to her, you feel a certain type of way. It could be that way. Or son could definitely be trying to steal your yams, champ. On my soul. He may be trying to steal the yams away from you, champ.
My friends, I don't talk to
Listen,
that
my
girl.
nigga.
I don't do none of that.
My nigga. That I know, love and like hoes. My jeweler, my nigga. This nigga, my nigga.
Your jeweler needs to be fired. I'm not gonna hold you. Your jeweler needs to be fired, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's a nasty work that you have around your goddamn neck.
Me and KD been partner forever. Nigga, when I first bring her to the city, I meet up with him to do a drop. My nigga jump in the back seat.
Auntie said she loved
We talked for
couscous.
5-10 minutes. I think he would bring a lot over here. We talked for 5-10 minutes. He's sitting behind me. We do the drop. The drop where he can see her in the car. When we drive off, about an hour later, she said, ain't this your friend, your guy? Nigga, he in her inbox. I see you in town. Let's go out to eat, woo, 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 woo. Nigga, that my nigga.
Oh yeah, son was definitely trying to steal those yams away from you, champ. On my soul. He felt like you ain't deserved those yams, champ. My son Rico Suave, my son Puss in Boots. On my soul, this my son Puss in Boots right here, champ. My son Puss in Boots. My son felt like you didn't deserve those yams that you was partaking in, champ. He said you not vegan enough to enjoy those yams, champ. He pressed about someone that ain't his wife. Exactly. I thought that he was with an older lady that was his age that he was living with. But I guess since he's been getting so much money, he probably left her. And now he's running around with, you know, all these little young tenderonis and things, you know? These little tenders, these little tenderonis. Little 25-year-old, 27-year-olds. I would hope that that's the youngest that he would do. But you know, these guys be despicable.
When I hit him up, bro, man, I didn't even know that was a girl, man. I was a nigga, you was just in the back seat. Man, I didn't even look at her. Nigga. Nigga, but you can't trip, cause you got niggas gonna be niggas, homie, so you don't trip. And plus, nigga, they putting what's with you to the test to see if they can stand up. Yeah, come on. But nigga, I ain't stopped being friends with it. I confronted him about it. Oh, bro, I didn't sit. But nigga, I already know. Because nigga, you done shot at a homegirl already. How you not knowing? You just looked at her. So nigga, homie, listen. I done stayed friends with a nigga I know fuck my little bitch. I mean, this my little, I want my little fuck one of my bitch. I ain't uncomfortable when we come around here. Yeah, nigga, you don't push your bitch. Yeah, nigga, nah, you know how to handle him going forward. Mm-hmm. And you know how to handle your nigga going forward. Yeah. I know how to handle him going forward. Keep him out the mix and don't do business with him. He fucked the business up, nigga, trying to do business. Come on, my nigga. We got a consistent pattern of doing a successful business together. And you playing on me. You trying to get the free content when I bring you, and I'm letting you play on me, nigga. But I done reduce my price for you to keep playing on me. Nigga, how much, goddamn, you gonna use me up, nigga? Now you misusing me. Yeah, now you misusing me. So I make a statement to that nigga one time about something. He said, yeah, nigga, my girl said, something his girl told him. Oh, we see Charleston with all different kind of women. So he let me know him and this bitch talking about me. He keeping his eyes on the type of women I fuck with. Cause he made a statement. Yeah, my girl said, well, why something I said, but I didn't want to do that in front of your girl. And he was like, well, shit, Charleston he always have a bunch of women. And let me know him and this bitch, and he watching. Most niggas think I ain't supposed to be able to attract and get the kind of women they see me with, nigga. Nigga, I'm a smooth nigga. And I'm a fly little bit. No. Nigga, I get you. I got you, you watch me. So I'm saying, if you niggas watch me and y'all watch me hours in, what makes you think I can't get a woman if she listen to me?
Hold on, bro. Bro, you really pulled up on the scene resembling my son Cinnamon on my soul. You really pulled up on the scene resembling Cinnamon. Don't get it confused, bro. Don't get it confused, bro. Never get it confused, bro. Them young girls, them young females, them younger females is only with you because of the little money that you get in spewing your hate and rhetoric online, champ. On my soul. I wonder what your man Puss in Boots got to say. He's in the truck that Charleston White said he was mad about. Charleston White was mad about this truck right here, champ. Charleston White was goddamn angry about this truck, champ. On my soul. Hit that like button, subscribe. I want to see what Danza has to say in return.
I'm not gonna lie, my brother. I'm not.
Hold on, man. Is that the beginning?
What's up, Blue?
Here we go. Blue. Blue.
I'm not gonna lie, my brother. I'm not.
Who's Blue?
I don't want to do this on social media, but you got everybody in social media involved. The one thing we can't deny is that you and I share a brotherhood, or shared a brotherhood. We can't deny that for one.
So why you was hitting up his shorty, allegedly, bro? Why you was trying to slide in his shorty DMs, as he say? Puss in Boots?
1 second. We could play like, oh, it was just for the internet, or it was just because of business, but nah, that ain't it. I remember when my son was born.
Champ. This is how you know niggas be lying. This is how you know when peoples get to lying, when they start they goddamn stories like that. See, I remember when my pet fish was born. Nigga, that's not what we talking about right now. Puss in Boots. It's not what we talking about, bro.
Second. We could play like, oh, it was just for the internet, or it was just because of business, but nah, that ain't it. I remember when my son was born.
I'm sorry, my daughter was born. I called. Oh, wait, I messed up. My daughter. I remember when my daughter was born. It was a goddamn snowy January 3rd. Like, shut up, bro. Shut up. Nobody cares about that. No disrespect to your children. Just nobody wants to hear that right now. I want to hear why you was hitting up Charleston White's young tenderonis, champ. Why you was trying to violate. Well, Charleston White said he don't mess with nothing but O's. Why he mad? You know. Nasty work. Auntie said, sir, don't bring your son/daughter into your messy drama club. Yeah. Facts. Like, why are you, we just want to know why you tried to have relations with Charleston White's tenderonis. On my soul.
Called you up when I was at the hospital and we spoke.
What you said? Hillwood says tough tell the truth so much he predicting it. Yo, that should be easy to see sometimes, man. I do this shit every day, bro. It's like the same bullshit.
I talk to you about a lot of personal shit. You talk to me about a lot of personal shit.
All right, so what happened to when your son was born?
When I was at the hospital and we spoke.
Okay, all right, okay.
I talked to you about a lot of personal shit.
Okay, so when your son was born and you was at the hospital, you decided to call Charleston White, somebody that said that he takes advantage of women. Somebody that made multiple videos saying that it doesn't matter if the woman said no, that he still said yes and did yes. This is what he detailed in 3 separate videos, and you platformed them all so you can have a Bentley truck that you're not even supposed to be driving. That's what the audience says. The audience said that you're supposed to have a chauffeur and have that car, but you know, you're probably not going to get the chauffeur. You're going to drive that big ass car around that you're not supposed to be driving. Yeah, it's like driving a limo. It's nasty work. Bruh said, my son, wait, no, my daughter. That mean it wasn't important or it didn't happen. Yeah. Yeah. I called him when I was in the hospital. Why? So you mean that your goddamn wife is laying there, which if anybody has children in here, bro, listen, that's the most traumatic shit I ever seen in my life. So you mean to tell me that you sitting there on the phone with Charleston White while your shorty just went through the most traumatic body experience that there is? Come on, bro. It's nasty work.
You talk to me about a lot of personal shit. We had real conversations, real moments outside of just podcasting. And our podcasts have been extremely dope, real dope moments.
No, they have not been.
I do respect you. But I remember you sitting up on the platform and having a conversation with me about Nipsey Hussle. And on this platform, you said some of the realest shit I ever heard in my life. You said Nipsey Hussle got Ermias killed.
He said that way before he said that way before you platformed him. After he said what he said, you should have never platformed him. Get it? Somebody that can spew hatred, you should not platform them, bro. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. He spit so much hate out the first 2 years or 3 years, which he still spits hate out. But I can't imagine why you would platform him consistently. It's nasty work.
Character killed the person.
This is what you get. This is
and
what
I'm
you
not
get.
Gonna lie, I don't think it's death, what I'm speaking of. But I think Charleston White is killing Blue. For you to go online and make a claim that I played you, that I backdoored you. But
wait, pause, champ, pause. Backdoored him how, champ? Because you was trying to take the yams that was rightfully his, that he claims he doesn't want. But you know, you gotta ask him for it though first, champ.
By having an eye for your girl, I've been nothing but respectful towards that woman. Like, absolutely nothing but respectful towards that woman. And I know for a fact she doesn't feel the same. I know for a fact. And the people around you don't feel the same.
How you know for a fact that she feel the same, bro? What, you still in contact with her?
In fact, I believe that you don't even feel the same, my brother. Dead ass. I don't think you believe that at all. I think you're upset. Because the truth is I did message your girl. I messaged her immediately after her leaving the show. The first time you brought her over. Where you mentioned to me who she was and what she's helped you with, right? You mentioned to me that she helped you get on Jeff Teague's podcast. Shout out to Jeff Teague. And that she has a lot of industry connections she could help. This was post-show that day where we exchanged Instagram. I talked to her. I saw that she was with Lil Wayne. I said, yo, if you could get us shows, I will pay you.
So he's saying it's some goddamn business that he was trying to do there, champ. I don't know. This is what my son Puss in Boots is saying, champ. Bree says, why didn't you just holler at CW? I mean, listen, it's like if he's saying Charleston White introduced her to him, like, yo, she got connections. She may be able to help. Y'all should exchange Instagrams. I mean, so when isn't he supposed to hit her up? I don't know. If that's how he introduced her, you know what I'm saying? Wait, isn't Charleston White supposed to be married? Yeah, Charleston White is married. Yeah, listen. Whenever people start getting that money, man, it start to get weird, bro. Sometimes it's cool to show people how to be married, bro, and grow old together. Niggas be wanting to live their youth through their younger partners. Just because she young don't mean, nigga, you need to look in the mirror, champ. Live in that mirror.
The only other time I spoke to her after that was for her to help me get in through the door because you were announcing the fights with Aiden Ross when I pulled up, and so I needed you to get security to come out. So she went out. This was through Instagram. She went out. She grabbed you, and you came outside, and you got me in to Aiden Ross's stream. Other than that, there was never another word shared. No disrespect ever. I've done nothing but show you the utmost respect, and this is what I get in a sense, according to the people, because the people said, man, Charleston White falls out with everybody.
Yes.
I just never thought it would be me, the dude who.
Why wouldn't you think it wouldn't be you? He gave his own friend a pistol to unalive somebody that they stole. Matter of fact, they were stealing. They stole something from this person that ran out after them and jumped on their car that they wasn't supposed to be driving because they was only like 14 or 15 years old. But the man jumped on their car. Charleston White gave his friend a pistol because he was too cowardice to pull the trigger himself. So he gave his friend the gun and told his friend to go ahead and unalive the guy, which his friend did. And then Charleston White told on his own friend. Why would you think he would have turned on you, champ? Oh my soul. He's sharing the hell out of his side of the story. Facts. Facts. And that too could mean that these guys are playing. What these content creators do sometimes is they'll notice that their numbers are on a decline and they'll stage a fake beef between the two. Like, they try to trick their followers because they know that they got nothing else going on. Nobody really wants to hear about Charleston White and what he got to say for real. Unless you like that shock value type of content.
At all times, anytime my kids were around, I said, hey, go say hi to Unc. And you've done the same. I'm not about to sit here and play that game. You've done the same. You've been super respectful anytime you pulled up. It's always been love. to tell me that I've been ignoring you? I ignored you? You hit me up at 8:45 a couple weeks ago. I got all the receipts. You hit me up at 8.
It's nasty when grown men have to go online and spill their business out. It's just nasty work. You called me at 8:45. I woke up. I was making pancakes. Hey, nigga, what? Did you try to pipe his John?
45 p.m. and you said to me,
"Yo,
let's get a show in before I leave town." That's what you said to me, and I was down.
Okay, so what
and
happened?
Then
tell us, Champ. Tell us what happened, Champ.
I said, "Well, when are you here till?" You said tomorrow. Problem with that was you hit me up at 8:45 p.m. There was no way I was gonna get Kato and the producer over at that time. So I said, "What time do you leave tomorrow?" You said the morning, and I was like, "Okay, well when you get back down, we'll try to make it happen." But the thing is after that we decided to take a break. We took the Danza project decided to take a decent break for the month of August. And honestly, part of it, bro, is I had to reset. A lot of the content that we were making, like, you know it, was Charleston White content. It was people.
That's nasty work, bro. This man said he takes advantage of the nana, Champ. He says he misuses the nana, Champ. He takes the nana whenever he wants the nana. This is what he said, bro. There's no stopping him from taking the nana. He said this multiple times. Why would you platform this person and you have a daughter? Which makes it worse. I don't know how I be coming across these people's content that do certain things that have daughters. It's just nasty work. Once you have a daughter, bro, you can't play. And even if you don't have a daughter, bro, just morally, somebody say some shit like that, bro, you gotta take it for face value and don't never mess with those people. All of your content is Charleston White content. All of it. And you're not talking about him. You're talking with him.
People responded to Charleston White or Charleston White. I'm having you up, at least twice a month? Bringing you up to the platform.
So that's $10,000 to $20,000 a month, Champ. What happened to Auntie message, man?
And I'm just being honest, my brother. A little bit of it, I feel like you lost your way. I'm constantly dealing with backlash of having you on the show, and I've done nothing but stood 10 toes down.
Of course you should.
Every time. Every time.
I've
been hearing beef. I've received death threats.
Yeah.
I've had somebody saying, Danza, I hope somebody kills your kids.
Damn. See, that's because Charleston White, that's the message that Charleston White be speaking, bro. You can't be around. It's like if you hang around in the trap house, when the boys come, you going to jail too. That's just the bottom line. Guilty by association. That's why you don't associate with certain things, bro. On my soul. He could say he was playing all day long. You can't associate yourself with certain things.
10 toes down with you. I've inherited those beefs. I never wavered. Never.
Was it worth it? Was the safety of you and your family? Was the safety of you and your family worth that Bentley truck and doing content with Charleston White? If it was, that's cool, because that's how you feel.
So to hear you say that I played a fake friend I tried to take advantage of you. I tried to backdoor you with your girl. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. But again, I just don't believe you believe that, because you do this internet shit better than anyone. Better than anyone. But I'll tell you what.
What, Puss in Boots?
I just want to get away from all of the bullshit, man. I don't want to talk to Charleston White. I think Charleston White is killing Blue. I want to get back. Didn't you see that I had re-released the throwback episode? You didn't think that that was intentional? I want to talk to Blue again.
Ah, Champ.
I hear you keep hinting towards that. You want to get back to who you were and what your mission was. That's the guy I want to sit down and have a podcast with. And yeah, you're the one that.
So you think you're about to fix Charleston White? So you're tired of the character, right? So now you feel like you can fix Charleston White? Breeze says, man, you don't know him like that. Knock it off. Right? Like, bro, you just met this man. He's been diabolical forever. You think you can help him, though? I ain't gonna lie. I remember when I was in like my late 20s, maybe mid to late 20s. I had the 3-bedroom apartment. Nigga, I was doing my thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had my shit all laid out. I had the car. I was living life, single bachelor. I met this girl, and I didn't know where she was from. We started kicking it, chilling, moving too fast. Shorty ended up staying over a couple of nights. The third night, fourth night, I'm like, bro, what's going on? This bitch she had tried to escape the shelter, shit. Not escape, but this bitch thought she was about to live at the crib. This bitch stayed for a couple more days and just tearing the crib up, champ. Oh my soul, just doing the most nasty, bro. You just can't fix certain things, bro. You don't know these. You don't know Charleston. Let's just put it that way, bro. You don't know Charleston, bro. You can't save them all, champ. You're gonna fuck around and get your goddamn crib messed up. Oh my soul. You're gonna get the goddamn crib messed up. Escape the shelter. Yo, bro. Because they say, like, if you can't go, like, if you don't go back after however many days, they kick you out. You feel me? So that shit was the excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know, I can't go back on some. I was already gone for too many days. Like what? Ah, champ. Nigga don't want to feel bad. Nigga think he can structure something. There ain't no structuring, champ. On my soul. Downhill. Downhill fast.
Told me, by the way, to lower the price to $5K. You're the one that gave me the price. I asked you, I said, hey man, I sent you a lot of money. I don't separate and clip up like these other platforms do, so I don't make as much money as them on the.
Which you probably should, bro. You should probably take those interviews and clip them up. Start doing your job well. That's what you're supposed to do. You gotta drop clips up. That's how you get double the bread. But I see all you wanted was that goddamn Bentley truck, champ.
Podcast, and let's make that clear on just the podcast part. But I don't make as much money on the podcast as they do. So how about we even it out? I said, just tell me a price and we'll run with it. And you said, shit, fuck it, let's do it. I fuck with you, 5K, let's run it. And I said, cool, I'm gonna book you twice a month now to make sure that we're still giving you 10K a month. And that's what it was. But I don't want to pay you 5K. If we do a show ever again, I don't want to pay you 5K. I want to give you 10K. But I want to talk to Blue. I don't want to talk to Charleston White because I don't think.
Yeah, Maybach truck, Bentley truck, whatever it is, champ. It's a big ass truck, little ass man.
I don't think Blue cares about Charleston White right now. to keep it 100 with you. But you know for a fact that I have never tried to backdoor you, and I've never tried to holler at your girl. In fact, I got all the receipts. I do.
You gonna show them, champ?
Never in my life would I do that to anyone, and I don't ever want anybody to think that's who I am. But you put that out on the internet for them to think.
Of course he will, bro. Of course he will. Of course he will, bro. What did you think he was gonna do? What did you possibly think he was going to do to you, champ? This is what he does. For fun. For money. For fun. This is just what he does. He loves... What did you think, Charleston, Uncle Charleston is what you call him, champ. What did you think he was going to do to you, champ?
I think that's who I am. But again, it's nothing but love, man. It's nothing but love. I'm just disappointed at how you did that. I really am. So if we ever do an interview again, let me holler at Blue. All right, my brother. Stay safe. What's up?
First of all, you've never met Blue before in your life. All right? You don't know who Blue is. And when people show you who they are, you should try to believe them, champ. I'm not going to hold you. You should really try to believe them, all right? And salute to all of y'all. Please, man, if y'all do wish, man, go over to clouteteam.com, copy yourself a hoodie, copy yourself a t-shirt or something. Also, if you wish to promote your business, whatever business you have, you want to promote your business, go ahead and hit me up at tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. All right. And also, if you wish to play some music, if you got a song or something you want to debut, champ, and you want to play it after the live, go ahead and do the same. Hit me up at tough_Stino@gmail.com. All right. You already know, man, we got the boy Muna Scott. We gonna run this for the week, man. Well, for the remainder of the week. Salute to him. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him. I think he just dropped a project too. Y'all make sure y'all look out for it. Yeah, man. Salute.
Hold up, Wanda. Let me be your Black Panther, baby, like Wakanda. Say you got a sweet tooth, but I'm Willy Wonka. And this right here, my process, baby, for higher. Say what's on your mind, I'm glad you came. Don't follow no rules, she do her own thing. Just like the rarest juice, she's hard to obtain.